How to access form submission data. The plugin includes several options for processing information collected through forms and notifying the website owner whenever a new submission is received. However, in this video, we will focus on storing and managing submission data in the website database. Every time a user submits a form, the plugin automatically stores the information in the database, allowing the administrator to access it whenever needed. There are several ways to access this data. The first is through the Entries menu option, which displays all submissions received by the website in chronological order. The second option is available from the Forms list. Each form includes an Entries button that opens the same screen, but automatically filters the results to display only the submissions associated with that specific form. The third option is available from the top toolbar in the Form Builder. It behaves exactly the same as the Entries button in the Forms list. The Entries screen. The Entries section was originally available only in the commercial editions of Calculated Fields form. However, recent updates have introduced part of its functionality into the free version as well. We'll begin by reviewing the features available in all editions of the plugin, and then we'll cover the functionality exclusive to the commercial versions. At the top of the screen, you'll find a button that allows you to quickly return to the forms list. Next is the filtering section. From here, you can view submissions associated with a specific form or all forms, filter entries by date range, search for specific values, or combine these criteria to find exactly the information you're looking for. Later in the video, we'll return to 2 additional options in this section that are available in the commercial editions. The Entries table. The central area of the screen contains the Entries table. Its columns include the entry selector, the unique entry ID, the form associated with the submission, the creation date, the user's notification email address, the user's IP address, the payment status, and the Actions column, which contains the operations available for each entry. Each record also includes a row containing the data submitted by the user. Since forms can collect a large amount of information, these details are displayed in a condensed format by default. This reduces scrolling and allows more entries to be visible on screen at the same time. When you move your mouse pointer over the data row, the plugin automatically expands it to display all available information. There is also an option called Show All Entry Details, located above the table. When enabled, all data rows are expanded automatically, displaying the complete contents of every entry. Bulk actions. Below the table, you'll find 3 actions that can be applied to multiple entries. The first allows you to delete the selected entries using the checkboxes in the first column. The second is the print option, which allows you to print the entries table or save it as a PDF document. And the third allows you to delete all stored entries. Because deletion operations are irreversible, the plugin always displays a confirmation dialog to help prevent accidental data loss. Advanced columns and actions. Earlier, we mentioned the email and payment status columns. These columns are available in the commercial editions, which include features such as user confirmation emails and integrations with payment gateways like PayPal, Stripe, and many others. Some add-ons can also add additional columns. For example, the User's Permissions add-on can display information about the registered user who submitted the form, while anti-spam tools such as Akismet can indicate whether an entry has been identified as suspicious. As for the actions available for each entry, all editions include the delete option. The commercial editions add the ability to manually change a payment status between paid and unpaid. This feature is especially useful when payments are processed outside of online payment gateways. Once a payment has been received, the administrator can mark the entry as paid. Likewise, if a refund is issued, the entry can be switched back to unpaid. Although this may seem like a simple labeling feature, it actually plays a critical role in many workflows. The plugin can trigger automated actions when a payment is completed, such as sending confirmation emails, generating invoices, or transmitting information to internal systems and external services through webhooks. For this reason, the ability to manually update payment statuses is essential in many business scenarios. Another feature available only in the commercial editions is entry editing. This tool allows administrators to modify the values originally submitted by the user. You can also manually resend notification and confirmation emails, which is particularly useful after editing an entry or when a user requests another copy of the information. Exporting data. Earlier, we mentioned that we would return to some additional options in the filtering section. One of these options allows you to display only entries whose payment status is paid. The other is the Export to CSV button, one of the most frequently used tools by administrators. This feature allows you to export all entries matching the current filter criteria to a CSV file compatible with Excel, as well as a wide variety of statistical analysis, business intelligence, and data integration tools. When you click this button, the plugin will prompt you to choose where you would like to save the generated CSV file on your computer. And that concludes our overview of entry management in calculated fields form. We hope this explanation helps you get the most out of the plugin's data storage, retrieval, and management capabilities. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again in the next video.